it's me again. But this time I'm here to talk about Holly. First off, let me tell you this. She may be small, but she is mighty. I'm honestly not even sure how it is possible for someone as small as Holly to have that much joy just exploding out of her. I have known Holly since she became friends with my sister when they were both in 4th grade, so a long time. Ever since I can remember, she has been that same joyful and friendly person that you see here today, and I was that weird kid who was that little sister of her best friend, except now I'm taller. I remember every time you would come over and you would wear that same very pink hoodie that I could recognize from a mile away. Of course, I would try to say hi to you multiple times before my sister made me stop because I loved you so much, and I still do. Most of you probably know this already, but Holly is an insanely funny person. She can probably crack a joke out of the worst of times, and I am so grateful for it. If you're having a bad day, Holly can turn it around, or if you got some really bad news, Holly can simply just take your mind off of it and make you laugh. Speaking of laughs, earlier I mentioned Ella had a Cher impression. Well, Holly has an impression too. She can do the best Shakira impression in the entire universe. So if you want incriminating evidence of Holly, I have it. In person, this impression can scare off the average folk. On this most recent Valentine's Day, we were all dressed up and having a Galentine's Day picnic on Ella and Lily's front yard. And there was this kid playing basketball on the court across the street. And coming from a person who was there, if Ashton Kutcher were my age, this was him. The posse, the group of girls that I mentioned earlier, knows how much I love Ashton Kutcher, so I was about to get ready to shoot my shot. Pun unintended. But as soon as I was even thinking of going over there, Hips Don't Lie was playing through the speaker, and I just thought, oh no. But it was too late. Holly was running into the street singing Hips Don't Lie in her full-on Shakira impression, and I kid you not, this guy ran as fast as his legs could carry him. And how did we discover this amazing talent, you may ask? In a car ride, of course. With Holly, the car rides can be even more fun than the destination. The posse goes places all the time, and these places are often far away. So we all hop in the car and start driving. We will get the aux cord and start the music rolling. I don't know if you know this, but Holly has a list on her phone, miles long, full of hype songs. So we play song after song until we hit Fergalicious. You know, best song. And if you've ever heard this song, it has a fast and long rap section where the words just get jumbled up in your mouth like a tongue twister. But not for Holly. No, not for her. She recites every word from a special place in her heart, loud and proud. You know what I think just tops off her personality? The coffee addiction. We'll wake up at the crack of dawn and go to Disneyland. Once we get there, Holly is almost non-functioning. Well, until she gets her coffee. After she gets her coffee, her energy is high and she is ready to do anything and everything. On a more serious note, Holly has been there for me even when she didn't know it. There have been days where I've either had some anxiety or it has just been a bad day, and she just makes me forget about it with a smile. I know that college will be hard, but I know that you will thrive wherever you decide to be because that is who you are. You see the positive side of everything, so here's a verse for your future years. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Psalm 24. Holly never stops smiling, and she spreads those smiles to people all around her. I know that I'm going to miss you so much, and it will be so hard when you're gone. You help me to see the positive, and you make me laugh and smile. For that, I am eternally grateful. The halls will be very quiet without you. I love you.
And now Lily Helm will be speaking for Anjali.